Yeah, man, I think overall 2025 solid year for us. We're excited for what's coming next, but I think I want to touch a little bit more on kind of 2025 as a whole, sort of in our genre. Um, so I mean, basic question starting it off. What
Yeah, let's
was
do a recap. Let's do a
yeah
recap of 2025 Afro House. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
2025
it.
Afro? So I mean, the basic question. It's all over social media right now. What, from your perspective, what were the best tracks of 2025? Big question.
Best tracks of 2025. I mean, I made a playlist, a top 100 playlist, which I'm gonna share on my YouTube channel. But in my top 10, I had Soft, Ever Seen, Jaquette. I had Shimza, Fire, Kasango, Arco. What else did I have? Obviously, Ape Drums remix of Like That. Sam Body Language. Is that Afro House? Is that not Afro House? I don't know. Damn, what else did I have in there? Listen, Matan Sani, when it first came out, I was like, this is not for me.
Yeah,
But you can't deny what it did.
exactly, man.
So,
Huge.
it's gotta be in there. What did you have, man? What did you have in there?
I think there's some obvious ones as well. Resnick's Cloudy Eyes is obviously a big one. And Friends, what's that song called again? The big one of this year.
Jackie B?
Jackie B. Yeah, Jackie B was a big one.
Jackie B, okay.
Jackie B for me was a big one as well. I think looking back on 2025, the less commercial sounds, not the Hugels and all of that. I definitely had to hand it over to Ape Drums. His 111 with Jamie was also a bit of a moment this year for sure. I gotta give him that.
Yeah.
Different sound, but still
Well,
carrying, man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, let's talk about different sound, right? I think 2024 was the year of the same sound for me.
Yeah.
Everybody made the same sound in 2024. 2025, it changed. We had, I don't want to mention the guys because I want to ask you, but who were the guys that had a different sound in 2025? That came with a different sound and a different, you know, something different that added value.
Hmm. I mean that's a big question. I think right off the bat I want to say Luch.
Okay.
Luch, I think, phenomenal producer. He does things a little bit differently, just the way that his mind works. Number two, I'd say Lazar as well. I think Lazar had a pretty big year. He brings a bit of a different sound. It's still within the Afro House realm, but kind of you know, blends the corners a bit into something a little bit different. And then I still gotta hand it to the Brazilians, man. Anshdot and Maj, they still got something different, man. I think those are my first ones that come to mind. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned Ape Drums. I think Ape Drums, for me, in terms of something unexpected and different,
Yeah,
to me, is at the top. Him and Juno at the top. Like,
Juno. Yeah, that's a
different
huge.
sounds, different sounds, you know? I think Everseen, too, from Poland, Everseen,
Mhm.
they provided something different, which I liked. Jaquette, another one that I think had a very good year in 2025. Who else, man? Just provided something different. I'm trying to, yeah. So we said Eight Drums, Juno, Jaquette, Everseen. Yeah, I think let's leave it at that, man.
Though those are definitely some top. Were there any albums this year that you remember being like really impactful?
And ain't nobody doing albums, man.
I know.
No albums. I think, nah, man. No albums. Like I can't actually.
I think the guys who are doing albums is more of like the OGs. And the Capo dropped an album this year, um, which was good. And I heard obviously the heavyweights Cairo is working on another one for next year,
Yeah.
and so is Enunapa. Enunapa a bit too quiet this year for me, man. I don't know. I mean, he's an OG. He's an OG.
Yeah. I mean, the people that did the best released the most. I mean, Juno had, how many releases did he have? All Alone, Heat, Get Him Up, Ride With Me. feel like he released Kiddo. Was Kiddo this year?
Not sure. Yeah,
That's
but
4, 5.
I think there's a fine line between releasing too much. Obviously, there are some artists we won't mention. I think they're releasing a little too frequently, but I think the sweet spot is once every 1.5 months, personally.
I agree. I agree. I
What?
think I think six a year is good.
Yeah,
If you can do 8 to 10, solid. I like it personally because, like, there's always tracks that have been sitting on your hard drive, just gathering dust that are good, but you just don't know what to do. Just put them out, right? Not every track has to get millions of streams or just go mad, but I think as long as you're releasing art and it's contributing to your catalog and your artist profile, I think that's good. Like Luch, what Luch has done this year to me was good. Like FFM, cool track. To me, it wasn't like the best sound, but it's one of those where it's like, all right, this is my sound. This is what you're gonna get from me, right?
it's different, man. FFM was unique. I agree.
FFM, obviously the future is the one that he pushed the most. You can
Yeah,
tell. Magique, another one, right? Similar to FFM, it's like I'm releasing. I'm versatile. This is what I'm doing. This is the sound that I can make. Yeah, 8 drums as well with what's that? GQ Tech.
yeah. He. I mean, talk about releasing. Consistently. Ape Drums, I think, dropped about 10 different tracks this year, and a lot of them very different sounds. I know he had one or two
Yeah.
before the Like That remix, and then he dropped a song with Ginton. He had In Love Today, FFM, obviously. Anything Yaya was the one with Ginton, actually. And then GQ Tech being a GOM track. So super versatile producer. And he also released on a wide range of labels as well, which is pretty cool. I think it's been a solid year for him. Absolutely.